Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a hell journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. 'Cause I'm rooted in essential oils where the journey begins. From clean beauty to home essentials, we're all in. DIY recipes, demos on the way. I have oil for everything and rooted essential oils. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they call me famous, but that's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils, the power is real. Helping you live healthier, that's the whole deal. 'Cause I'm rooted in essential oils. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. We're diffusing some essential oils, and my hands are a little slippery. So we got evergreen essence. We're doing 2 drops, and this is a diffuser. If you've never seen a diffuser, you basically put water in there and then you put your essential oils. I like to use warm water, and I fill up to the fill line, and then I add my oils, and we're doing 2 drops of each oil. So both of these are blends, so they're not like one specific oil. So we have Christmas Spirit and Evergreen Essence, and because it is holiday season, we gonna do something a little festive. And this puts out you can see, like, it's not smoke. It's actually water vapors in the essential oil, so it's putting out the smell, and it smells amazing, y'all, and it's all plant-based. So that is a diffuser, and we are about to get ready and get started. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. If you're a returning family member, welcome on back, fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. Again, my name is Famous. Yes, that is my real name. And we are going to be talking about Cyber Monday. So if you're not familiar with my channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using natural plant-based products. And we do have a big sale going on, so I'm gonna just be sharing that with you. And if you choose to, you can click the link in the description and it will take you to the website where you can order the products. All products are plant-based and natural and better for your health, and that is what I like to promote here. But not only do I just promote my business, because it is my business, and I definitely try to make it your business, but I also do some healthy eating, healthy workouts, and things like that. So we're well-rounded, health and wellness related, and I show you different things, not just my business. But again, it is my business, and I try to make it your business. But I am a brand partner with a company called Young Living and been with them for 4.5 years. Love the company, love what they do, love their products, love what they promote. And I love it so much, I became a brand partner with them, and I now educate, but I sell their products as well. So I'm not an owner of the business, but it is a business of mine. So when I do sell products, I do make commission off of it. And I'm not just here to make a commission or a sale. I'm here to educate and let you know why it's important to use more natural things for your everyday lifestyle. And there's any and everything from cleaning supplies. So if you want to clean your house with natural plant-based products instead of using a bunch of toxins and chemicals, you can. There are essential oils like what I just used, which is perfect for the holiday season, especially if you are into the holiday. But essential oils do more than just smell good. So this one is Christmas spirit, and it does smell like holiday season. And this one smells like a forest. So combining the two just makes sense, literally. And um, it smells good, but it's also helping with respiratory because tree oils are really good for that. But it's also uplifting because it has citrus oils in the Christmas spirit, and it has more tree oils in here. So it's just a well-rounded scent, but it's also good for the holidays because it's holiday season, y'all. It's December 1st. We finally have a tree up. It's actually been up before Thanksgiving, but we have another tree over there. I just haven't decorated them yet. So I'll do that this week. But I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here. If you can please hit the thumbs up or double tap the screen. And again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, become a family member, and join. I'm full of wealth and knowledge and would love to share it with you. And if you do have any questions, throw them in the chat. But we are going to be talking about the Cyber Monday sale that's going on the website. And if you would like to get to the website, just click the link in the description. I also made a short about it. So I'm sorry I didn't put my face in it. I was trying, but I was at work and it wasn't working. So I just put up some pictures to draw people in, to let you know that there was, and there is a post. I actually made two of them, and yeah, you'll see two, and it's one's with pictures and one's without. I'll probably go back and delete the one without pictures. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up. All right, here we go. So again, if you click the link in the description, this is what it will bring you up to. And I'm not on StreamYard, else I would share my screen. And it would look a little better than this, but this is what the website would look like. So once you get here, this is what it looks like. And for new customers, you can save a big amount. So there are products that are already selected that are 15% off. And that's where you can find the cyber savings. But there are some new arrivals and the last chance for your favorite diffusers, because some of these diffusers are not coming back around. So you'll see some, and we'll hit all three topics. But we're gonna start at cyber savings, so you can see what the cyber savings are for 15% off. But for new customers, you can add this to a loyalty order, and it's only for new customers that can do this. If you are already a customer, you won't be able to add it to a loyalty order. But new customers can put it in a loyalty order, and then if you spend 100 PV stands for product value. So if you spend 100 product value, you will be able to unlock that 24% discount. And that discount will be connected to your account for an entire year. And then you can also add the code, and I'll type it in the chat as soon as my tablet works. It's like not working at all. But I'll type in the code SHAREYL, and that will save you an additional 10%. So you can save quite a bit with Cyber Monday, especially if you're a new customer. Um, Let me just do the quick math on it to see how much you can actually save. So 24, that's the 24% discount plus 10 plus 15. You can save 49% off. So that's almost 50% off. And there's not a lot of cyber deals out there that's gonna allow you to save almost 50% off. So let's hit this cyber savings and see what's in there. Now, I'm gonna tell you already, I've already placed my order when I was at work. So we did get some deals, and yeah. All right, so you just scroll down, and these are everything that's going to be on the 15% off. They're automatically, so once you add it to your loyalty order, so it says create a loyalty order or add to cart. If you add to cart, you won't get that 24% discount. If you add it to a loyalty order, that's when you can save the 24%. So um, these are already discounted at 15%. All of the items are 15%. But do a loyalty order and that will save you even more. So we got the Ninja Red, and if you have not been around for the Ninja Red or me talking about it, it's basically the best drink ever, and it will support you in a more natural way. It does not have caffeine in it. It's full of antioxidants, and it comes in a pouch. So that's what's right here in the pouches. You can get 30 of them, or you can get 2 bottles. And these are 25-ounce bottles. The pouches are 2 ounces, and you get 30 of those. If you're a person on the go, this will definitely be your best bet, is to get the pouches. But if you're a person who wants to keep it in the refrigerator at home, then this is the way to go. But they support your body naturally. They're full of antioxidants, and they're all natural. If you look closely, and I'll click it just so it makes it bigger. If you see those little berries on the front, those are called wolfberries, also known as goji berries, and they are native to China, full of antioxidants, and they are pureed into this drink. But there's also other fruits from concentrate like blueberries, plums, sweet cherries, pomegranate, and all of that is from concentrate. And then they make this wonderful drink, and it's just a superfood. It's great for your gut, great for your energy, great for sleep, great for bone structure, blood sugar, you name it, it's gonna do it. And if I could recommend anything off the website, it would be this, because it just does so much. So you can save 15% off just by adding this to your loyalty order. I'm gonna click back so we don't go too far. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, pre-retirement days. Hello, hello. We're just talking about the Cyber Monday deal that's going on right now. It's only for today. So if you've been thinking about getting anything from the website, check it out. We just went over the Ninja Red. There's also the cleaning supplies. So if you're looking for a clean solution, it's a multi-purpose solution. It is plant-based, and it can make up to 28 spray bottles just with this one bottle. All you need is one capful, and you put it in a spray bottle of a 16-ounce bottle, and then fill it up with water, and it will clean your surfaces without the harmful chemicals. So you're not using bleach or Fabuloso, because I was definitely that guy. But I don't have to do that anymore. And you can do this too. Great product, smells great. Love the Thieves products. So you'll see a lot of products that are with Thieves. And Thieves basically is made up of 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. So anytime you see Thieves, those oils are in here. This is the laundry soap, and if you haven't seen my video, or you have, now it's 15% off, and you can break this down. And I've almost had this last me, this one bottle last me an entire year. So it almost got me a year with one bottle, and I show you how to break that down. But The last time I did it, it lasted me, I want to say 8 to 9 months, February to August. So I believe that's 9 months, 8 months. But yeah, great product. Great for anyone who has eczema or sensitive skin. It's without the coloring or the blue wash or, just all the bad stuff you don't need in your laundry soap. This is the way to go. And it's 15% off. If you've seen my Aria, this is a diffuser. So it's like the one that I was just using in the beginning of this live. Um, but this is with a base. It's a bamboo base. The comes with a remote. It can run up to 10 hours, 1 minute on, 1 minute off. It has a glass top. It is a great diffuser. Love this diffuser. I do have it in the kitchen, so if you've been around, you've seen it. Um, and then we have this winter collection. The winter collection comes with three essential oils. So if you're into like seasonal candles, this is definitely a way to go without having to burn something in your house. You can use these three. Oh man, is it gonna work? I think my internet is jacking up, y'all. It's like moving real slow. Um, all right, it pulled up. So you have 3 scents from left to right. Is cinnamon roll, you have hazelnut haven, and pink champagne. Um, and they just bought back the trio. Before you were just able to order them individually, and you still can, but now they have the trio back. So when they first started doing the simplified collection, it was only where you can buy them in a trio, and then they stopped doing that, and then they made it to where you can only buy them individually, and now the trio is back. So love this. This will last you way longer than a candle because if you've seen me use the diffuser, it only takes a couple of drops. And you don't have to use a big old jar or burn something, and you're not using synthetic fragrance. These are all natural. So and you can mix and match, make up your own scent, like I did today. Love these, and I do have these. I should probably get another one. Because sometimes these don't come back. They're like limited edition. But yeah, you have warms and cinnamony. It's called cinnamon roll. We have sweet and sparkly, which has a floral note. It's called pink champagne. And then you have that hazelnut haven. And this one smells really cozy. Love that one. One of my favorites out of the three. All right, we're going back to the deals so I can showcase everything that's here. You have the Thieves Wipe. So remember, it has those 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. That one is a really great one. Love the wipes. So if you're into like the Lysol wipes, these are a more natural way to clean your surfaces, especially if you're on the go or like your laptop or like handles or anything in the car. And it comes with this canister so they don't dry out and you can easily have them. It has a nice finish to it. Like the texture of it is like soft but smooth, and I love it. My son loves to play with it. And I'm like, son, this is not a toy, but he loves it and I love it. But they're clean, and remember, whatever you put on your hands or whatever you're touching or cleaning with, you're absorbing that. So if you're using Lysol wipes and you know those are filled with a bunch of harmful chemicals, yeah, they're cleaning and doing their job, but they're also doing their job on your health, and that's not what you want. You want something that will work with you and not against you. So these are a more natural way to go. You have Christmas Spirit foaming hand soap. So this is the dispenser, great frosted look, with like a cream top, and then you got that Christmas Spirit. So it's the essential oil. It smells just like the oil, but it's the foaming hand soap. And a little bit goes a long way, so you don't need to take this whole bottle of Christmas Spirit foaming hand soap and add it to the dispenser. Take a third of this solution and then put it in the foaming hand soap, fill it up with water, and it will do you some greatness. Remember, these products are highly concentrated, so a little bit does go a long way. And these are all 15% off. If you're looking for something that has caffeine and want a little boost of energy, both of these have caffeine. This is the Ninja Nitro, and this is the Ninja Zing. So this is a natural energy drink, and I do drink this from time to time. It is lightly carbonated. It has a very unique flavor. And when I say unique, I mean it has a little pepper taste at the end of it, and it tastes really refreshing and great. It's filled with those berries that are in the Ninja Red, so those berries are also in the Ninja Nitro and the Ninja Zinc. So full of antioxidants, great without the chemicals or the crash or the sugar. Um, these will definitely give you a boost of energy. And it's not like a rush of energy, it's a sustainable energy. So it's gonna last you. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm high and going up, and then later you crash. You're not gonna get that. We have the Ninja Green, so great for your digestive system. It's full of fermented mushrooms and other fruits and vegetables. If you're a person who's not getting enough vegetables in their diet, this is definitely a route to go. Because it does so much for you. I mix the two, so Ninja Greens and Ninja Red together, probably at least 3 times out of the week, and love it. Love, love, love this. And I'm glad it's 15% off. I didn't need to order it, but um, yeah, if I needed it, I would definitely order it again. We have some Thieves dish soap, so if you're looking for a natural dish soap, this is it. I remember a little bit goes a long way, so what I do is I cut it in half, fill it up with water, and save the solution for when this bottle runs out, and then I will add that solution back in there and fill it up with water. That way I can get 2 bottles out of this one, because the solution is concentrated. So you can cut these products. We got the warm pumpkin spice. This smells amazing. I wish you could smell it through the phone. It does smell great, and you get 2 of them. You can get a dispenser off the website. You can also just order that foaming hand soap Christmas spirit up here with the foaming hand soap, and then you can also just add the refills of the pumpkin spice or the Christmas spirit, and you get 2 of them. But they both smell good. I feel like this is more fall, and this is definitely Christmas or winter. But they do smell good, and you can mingle with them. And I haven't combined the two, but I'm pretty sure it smell amazing, different and amazing. Over here we got the kitchen and bath scrub. So it's like Comet. If you're familiar with Comet with cleaning and it's a powder, this is for kitchen and bathroom. So you can use it in your sinks. It's great on ovens. It doesn't scratch up surfaces, which is great, but it's tough on the dirt and grease. And I've used it in my oven to clean it out. Great, great product here. And again, it's made up of that 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. And all of these are 15% off. We got some more of the simplified line essential oils. So you got the orange cream sickle, which smells amazing. Love that one. We got the pink champagne. So these are individuals. You got the, what is that? Water lily. This one smells amazing. I was using it as a cologne, mixing it with cedar wood, and it smells like sweet but masculine when I did that, and it's a great combination. Love that scent. There's another dispenser with the pumpkin spice, and it comes with a lotion. It's a hand lotion, which is also pumpkin spice. So if you're really into pumpkin spice, that's the way to go. Love it. It smells good. I do have both. And I have all of these. Love these products. Remember, if you're going to order, add to a loyalty order. And if you're spending 100 PV, you're going to save even more. So 24% off will be added to that loyalty order. And you can type that word ShareYL at the end of your checkout to save an additional 10%. So you're saving 49% off for new customers. You got the Thieves wipes just by themselves, so those wipes that I told you earlier, or you have the canister by itself if you want to go just a canister. Um, there's the Thieves foaming hand soap. So the Thieves smells like a cinnamon clove scent. It does smell good, and I do like this one. I just don't have it right now, just because I used it all. And then you have a refill of the Thieves household cleaner. So it's that cleaner that I told you that can clean any surface. Well, this is a bigger container of it. So if you want to get a big bottle of it, you can do that. And this says it has 124 refills. So that's a lot. You have the Thieves, the double foaming hand soap. You have the dispenser on its own, and then you have those 60 count on the Ninja Red. So you can get 30 of them, or you can get the 60. And if you drink it once a day, it will give you a month's supply. But those are everything that's in the Cyber Monday sale. But there's more, y'all. There's more. It's not just Cyber Monday sale. There's new products, new arrivals. Let's see what's in there. All right, so this is some of the things that I ordered. I ordered this vanilla mint candy cane scent, and it's a foaming hand soap. So I love the vanilla mint scent. There is the essential oil that is on the website too, but this is the foaming hand soap. So I love the scent, and I was like, well, I might as well get the foaming hand soap. So these are not on sale, but again, let's see if, no, you cannot. Well, new customers, I believe it will be added to your loyalty order when you add things from, so let's say you ordered this, but you got some of the discounted products and added it to a loyalty order. They do combine into one order. So it's not gonna be two separate orders. So new customers, you can save your coins, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I did order this product. I did order it, and can't wait to get it. But remember, a little bit goes a long way. So I'm gonna just take a third of the solution and then add it to another foaming dispenser, or take like 2/3 of this out and then save it and then fill the rest with water. Because you can get 3 bottles out of 1 bottle, and it still foams up and washes your hands pretty great. You have the warm citrus vanilla scent. I did get this last year, so this is new but old. It came out last year, and it smells amazing. If you like if you want like a vanilla perfume, it's definitely this. It does smell good. I do like the scent of it. It's more vanilla, but it does have like a citrus note to it as well. And it does smell amazing. We have the waterless portable wonderful diffuser. So this is a cordless diffuser. It's waterless. It can charge. You can use it any and everywhere. It is all white. So I do have like 4 of these. I have actually one sitting right there. That green diffuser right there is one of them. It's just green. But this one is all white. So it was free up until yesterday. And if you ordered 150 PV, you got this for free. But now it's for sale. So it can run up to 10 hours on low, 18 hours on low, 10 hours on high. So there's only two settings. You don't use water like I did earlier. You will use just the essential oils. And if you haven't seen my short, go check it out and I'll show you how to use it. It's very simple. It will stop running if you get it knocked over. So if you have kids or animals and they knock it over, it will stop running. And even though it's knocked over, it will not spill. So it's leak proof, which is a great thing. And you can use it anywhere. It does fit in a cup holder. It's very small but mighty. It puts out a great scent. Yesterday I had it going and it filled the whole entire house with Christmas spirit. Love that diffuser. And then you have the mini Aria. So this is the same diffuser that you've seen earlier, just different color and smaller. It is Bluetooth, so you can connect to it Bluetooth wise and plays different music. This one, I believe, can run for 8 hours or either 10 hours. I forget the longevity of it, but it can run a lot longer than a candle and it works and it puts out a great scent. I did, if you caught me last, like a couple of weeks ago, I had it sitting there, but since fall is over, I wanted to switch out to this one, just because it's gonna go with the Christmas theme. We're still decorating over here, even though it's December 1st. Anybody else behind on decorating? But we'll get it together this week. And then there is this new kids diffuser. So that kids diffuser is, and we'll click it so it's bigger. And again, if you have any questions, ask away. But this is the Happy the Penguin ultrasonic diffuser. So it does change different colors. I'm sure it's its belly. So it acts like a nightlight. My son's gonna love it. He calls penguins a cute little penguin. If you've seen that movie, Penguins, I guess is what it's called. There's three of them. He loves that movie. Not Happy Feet. I'm not talking about that one. This one's the three little penguins. I think it's from Madagascar, but he loves them and he's gonna love this. So I believe if you touch its nose, it turns on. There are buttons in the back. And let's see if there's other picture. No, there's not another picture. So it says, make bedtime merry with a penguin that scented, glows, and plays soothing sounds. So it also acts as a white noise maker. So if you want to drown out noise or help your kiddos sleep a lot better, get you a diffuser like this one, and it will do you some greatness. You can put sleepy oils in there like lavender, cedarwood, Roman chamomile, sweet dream catcher, peace and calming. Those are all great oils to put in the diffuser while sleeping. Stress away. And yeah, it will knock them out in a more natural way. All in one adorable package. And I'm trying to... All right, it says, Happy the Penguin is a fun, frosty companion who transforms bedrooms, playrooms, and nurseries into creative spaces and dreamy slumberlands. He features silent ultra diffusion technology and doubles as a nifty nightlight with 7 color options and a built-in speaker with 10 programmed sounds. So I believe the other one that I have for my son has like 5 sounds or maybe even 4, but it doesn't have 10. So there's some new sounds on there. This friendly sidekick is ready to become your child's favorite bedtime buddy. Those penguins can't, though penguins can't fly, this one really will fly off the shelf, so get it while you can. And it really is gonna sell out. Like, I'm surprised it's not sold out just yet, but you know, people are at work, so once people are off, this is gonna sell like crazy. So get you one, get your kiddos one. Hello, Trisha Nicole. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I seen you were live earlier. And I did come in there. I just didn't speak. I gave you a thumbs up, and then I came on my live. But I did see you, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So I did get this for my son, and I'm excited for him. I don't know if I want to give it to him Christmas Day or just open it. Let's just open it. All right, so we're gonna go back, and we're gonna hit that. Hit the. All right, so that was all the new arrivals. We're talking about the Cyber Monday sale going on right now, but it's only for today. So get it while it's here. Don't wait until it's gone and be like, oh, I should have ordered. Yeah, these are all the new things that are here. And then the last chance diffusers. So this is something else I ordered. My son has both of these, so I will change his diffusers out. Probably like every 4 to 5 months. So usually like 2 or 3 diffusers get into his room every year. So yeah, we need to change it out, and we're probably gonna just wait until the penguin comes and then change it. Right now he has Sprout the puppy, but these are 50% off. Well, this one is 50% off, and it's Feather the Owl diffuser. If you touch the talons, that's how you turn it on. You can turn it, also acts like a nightlight and ultrasonic sound. Shelly the turtle is one that I haven't used, and it's still downstairs, so we'll probably use that one next year. But that one's a really great one. It's called Shelly the Turtle, and it's 35% off. So this one is $20, I believe. No, it's $15, and this one's $30. But then there's these two diffusers. So this is the one that I have going on right now. I know it looks gray, but it's actually like a blue gray, and it does change different colors. So that line around it is the changeable color. But you can get one, or you can get 12 of them. So 1 or 12. Which is a great steal, especially if you're going to be gifting a lot of different people. You can get these 12 diffusers and give them a diffuser and an essential oil. Perfect gift. And you can get a lot of different oils from the website. Really cheap oils, and I'll go to that here in just a second. But this is one that I have, and if you've seen it in the other room, you've seen it going. It does change different colors, and I did order this because 6 of them, why not? I have 2 of them, but I can use this in Halloween when I have my Halloween theme and just paint it black, and then keep 2 of them white. So you know I'm doing a winter wonderland, and you'll see that here soon. For December, we're like winter wonderland. You see the piece is gone from the middle of the table, but we're slowly getting there. Like we got some things over there. Yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely. But we got this because I want to gift, or maybe even do a giveaway and share it with my people. But you can also get you some and share it with your people. So you can get 6 of these, or you can get 1. So 1 is $15. If you get the 6-pack, it's gonna be like $14 a piece. It's like 14 and some change, almost like $14.50 a piece. I did the math earlier. But yeah, great steal. These diffusers will not be around forever, so now's the time to get them, especially if you're looking for gift ideas. Like, I wonder if I should buy this person that person this. No, you can get them a diffuser and call it a day. Um, and this one's really right. This one's my favorite. I'm glad they brought it back, but it's not gonna be here forever. Just keep that in mind. It's not gonna be here forever. And I'm glad they brought it back because I bought two and then they disappeared for a year and then they finally brought them back. And I'm pretty sure they're not coming back after this because usually they come back once and then they're gone. So they came back. This is that once. They're probably not going to come back ever again. And they'll probably have a new diffuser that I'll have to get. But yeah, these are the diffusers that are there. Um, but yeah, that's the Cyber Monday sale that's going on right now. So if you are interested, now's the time. If you want to share it with people, now's the time. Let people know that there is a sale going on. And the countdown is real. So it was counting down earlier. But it ends today at midnight. And I forgot to mention, look, free shipping with a 100 PV order. So if you're not familiar with PV, PV stands for product value. So we'll just go in here real quick. Shop deal. Everything has a how much it's gonna cost, but also how much PV you're gonna get for it. So the sale is only $26 for this Thieves. And this is gonna be a lot cheaper than you think. So if you're buying a bunch of cleaners, you're probably spending like 50 or more on cleaners, especially if you're using multiple cleaners. But this, you only take one capful of it and you put it in a spray bottle. So 26 and it will last you some time. Like one for me will probably last me like 6 months. Um, but that's how much you're paying for it. The PV over here is how much you're going to get for it. So if you're going to try to get to that 100 PV mark, you need to buy 5 of these or just figure out what you're going to order. And if it equals 100 PV, that's when you unlock that 24% discount. And like, look, the 30 count of the Ninja Red, you're getting 97. So if you spend $3 more in PV, then you're going to get that 24% discount. Um, so yeah. As you're adding things to your loyalty order or your cart, so there's only two ways to order: add to cart or do a loyalty order. Loyalty order saves you the 24% discount. But when you're doing that, it will show you if you've met the 100 PV mark or not. There will be a little green bar like right over here in the corner, and it will say you met the 100 PV mark, and that's when you'll see the 24% discount. You'll also get a free product, and let's talk about that next. The free product. So how to get back to the beginning is to click the logo and then scroll down. And happy December 1st, y'all. One more month and we are into a new year. So these are the gifts with purchase for December. I always talk about the gifts with purchase the first of the month and then again in the middle of the month, to let people know. And this is going to be like a game changer for you. So I did post about it, so you can look at my post and read it if you would like, but we're going to talk about it right now. So December's gifts with purchase is what they're called, and every single month there's always going to be 3 products that are for free when you add it to a loyalty order. If you spend 100 PV, that's when you'll get the first product, which is this month, cedarwood. Cedarwood is a great one for your brain support. It's also good for sleep. When I did my research on cedarwood, I learned that it is great for building up or supporting your natural melatonin making. Your body creates melatonin, And when you take synthetic melatonin, it disrupts what your body is creating. So, yes, once in a while you can take a synthetic melatonin, but there are other ways to support your sleep. If you're taking it on a regular basis, I would talk to your healthcare provider about that because it's not good. It's not good for you to take every single day to knock you out. Um, and eventually your body will get immune to it, and then you'll have to take more or something stronger. Um, Cedar wood will help with that, and it will help balance your natural melatonin making. It's also good for brain support, and it helps with sleep. So it's just a great one to have. Um, Love me some cedarwood. I'm not gonna lie, when I first smelled this, it smelled like cat pee to me. Um, but as I got more prone to essential oils, that the smell of it made it smell like cedar wood. It smells woodsy and it smells great. It smells wonderful. I love this one, and I just love my cedar wood. Love it. It doesn't smell like cat pee anymore. Now I smell like a cedar wood. It smells like cut cedar wood. That's what it gives me. Um, Stress away. So if you spend 200 PV through a loyalty order, that's what you'll get next. And stress away is a great one because it's like a vacation in a bottle. It relieves your stress. It has like a tropical scent to it. It just reminds me of being far, far away in the ocean or on the beach, and just relaxing and without a care. So stress away is a great one. It definitely will take you away from whatever you are going through. If it's a stressful time, especially if it's the holiday season, is not always a happy time for some people just because of what have may happen, or you may have lost someone. It can be a trigger for some people, and to relieve that stress, instead of like drinking your sorrows away or drinking your pain away or indulging into something that will temporarily help, use this. It's a more natural way. And it's okay to not be okay, but don't sit in it and stay in it and sulk in it. And then it takes you deeper and deeper to somewhere you don't want to be. Stress away will definitely help with that. Um, and it's a great support, a more natural way. If you spend 300 PV, that's when you get inner defense. Inner defense is a supplement, and anytime I talk about supplements, talk to your healthcare provider before starting a new one. But this one is a great one. I always tell this story, but when it was probably like 2 years ago, during COVID, and it wasn't COVID that I had. Took a couple of tests, went to the doctors. They're trying to give me antibiotics. And I was like, I don't want to take no antibiotics because then it's going to strip all the good bacteria, bad bacteria out of me. And that's not what I want. So um, he prescribed me the medication. I didn't take it. I didn't even go pick it up. Something clicked and said, take the inner defense. I took it, and I'd say within a couple hours, I was feeling a lot better. Was I 100% or even 50%? No. But the next day, I took some more of it, and I was probably like almost 50%. And it was knocking out whatever was in me. And then the next day I took some more, and it just kept getting better with this. So Inner Defense has those 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. Those 5 are in the Thieves products, which is also in this product. And it says it in here, formulated with Thieves. So great inner defense. I will never go without it, and I take it every other day now. And I just stay on top of my health and wellness. And you should too. And all 3 products are free. So if you spend 300, you get all 3 products. If you spend 200, you get Stress Away and Cedarwood. And if you spend 100, that's when you'll get the Cedarwood. Cedarwood is where you unlock the 24% discount when doing a loyalty order, and you'll get cash back, and you will get Um, if you do month 2 of a loyalty order, you will get a diffuser. You just have to spend 50 PV or more in month 2. And then in month 3, you'll get another essential oil. So the longer you do a loyalty order, like back to back, the more free products you'll get. Um, it just has to be consistent. So you can't be like, I did a loyalty order this month, I did one in January, and then stop in February and then start it up again in March. That's not consistent. You have to do it every single month and at least spend 50 PV to get the free loyalty order products. These are gifts with purchase. Those other products that I was just mentioned, those are free gifts from your loyalty order. So there's a lot of perks to from getting a loyalty order and getting free products in return. The cash back that I mentioned, you can save that cash to use on future product purchases. So if there's something big or expensive and it has a blue flag next to it, you can order that product. Like, let's see, we'll just go with we'll go with frankincense. I'm gonna type frankincense because frankincense is pretty expensive. But you can see there's a blue flag right here. Anytime you see that blue flag, that means you can use your cash back or points to use on this product, so you don't have to spend your money. But it's $86 with a discount. So that's pretty expensive for frankincense. You would add to cart if you're going to use your points. And if you had 86 points worth, you can just use that to get this frankincense. But there are other products you can get. There are collections you can get. So if you go to shop and then go to collections on this far right side where it says kits and collections, there are some products with blue flags. So it comes with like collections of oils. And if it has a blue flag next to it, you can use your cash back on it. But there's a lot of great things that you can use your cash back on. A lot of great products. Not everything has a blue flag, like this one doesn't. This one doesn't, this one doesn't, but some do. So I end up using my points back 1 year on this Oils of Ancient Scripture. And if you look at this price, you'll be like, what? It is $240. So I had enough cash back to use on this, and I was able to, yeah, not spend on these oils of ancient scripture. And I will be talking about these oils this month. I talk about these oils every December. So once a day I will post about them. Last year I made a reel, or not a reel. I'm thinking of Facebook. I made a short, and this year I'll probably just do a post. But I'm doing a lot this month, so I am doing Vlogmas, and my Vlogmas is a little different. So how I do Vlogmas, and if you caught me in the previous years, I do put out videos, I do put out lives, I do put out posts, and I do put out shorts. So every single day, you'll see me at least 2 to 3 times a day. Whether it's a live, whether it's a video, whether it's a post, whether it's a short. You'll catch all 4 of them. I'll be in all those algorithms, but you'll see a lot more of me in December. Tomorrow I will be live with my girl, Miss T. We're doing cocktails to mocktails, and it is holiday themed. So we'll be making some holiday drinks. We're making 2 of them. That will be tomorrow at 6:30. And then I also have a premiere tomorrow. So you'll see a premiere, and yeah, there's a lot in store. We're going to be doing a lot of DIYs. We're going to be doing Christmas things. We're going places. So you'll see a lot from Rooted in Essential Oils this December. But that's all I got for you for tonight. I've been on here for almost an hour. It's 5 minutes short, but it's okay. I'm gonna go join Miss Geo and the family over there, but I appreciate you listening. Again, if you want to catch that holiday Cyber Monday sale, now's the time because it will end today. It's not going to be there tomorrow. I mean, the new products will be, but that sale priced will not be. So if you want to save some coins, if you're looking for Christmas gifts, now's the time to do it. And yeah, the deals just keep coming. So don't miss this one. Um, and shout out to all the people who bought something during Black Friday. Shout out to those who are going to shop Cyber Monday. And shout out to my members, my continuous supporters, my family. I appreciate you. I hope all is well. Thank you for watching this live. I will be back tomorrow for some more. I'll do a live and a premiere, and probably a post of something. I'm also doing something a little different too, called movies and Christmas movies and essential oil blends. So I'm gonna combine the two. There'll be a movie playing, but there'll also be a combination of oils that I'm gonna be mixing, and we're gonna be, well, I will be watching the movie, but hopefully it will spark you to want to watch the movie and use the oils that I'm using to watch the movie. I'll probably do that tonight, starting tonight. But there's, I believe, 10 of them, 10 movies that I'll be doing. So love me some Christmas, love me some, just love the spirit of Christmas. And event yours. Going to the grocery store now. Okay. And yes, I was just talking about you. Thank you for being here too. I appreciate you. But I was about to end this. I hope all is well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I'll see you on my next one. Love the tree. Thank you. We're doing a whole winter wonderland again. It's just not decorated. I gotta get the decorations on there, and I don't want to just throw them on there, but we're getting there. We got things from last year and new things coming. But thank you. I appreciate you. I'll see you on my next one. Shop the Cyber Monday sale. It ends tonight. Great products. We just went over them. And if you're looking for Christmas gifts, they're on there. You can get a diffuser and some oils. Oh, that's what I was supposed to show you real quick. Cheap oils. So remember how those diffusers, you can get 12 or 6 of them? Well, there's cheap oils. They're called Vitality dietary oils. So these are meant for consuming, but if you don't want to break the bank, you can also put these in your diffuser because they're the exact same oils that you're going to be consuming because they're all plant-based, but they're also in a smaller portion. So you can use these in your diffusers. But there are citrus oils, herb oils, like citrus fresh is a good one. A lot of great essential oils, and you don't have to break the bank to do it. A lot of the citrus oils, like grapefruit over here. There's geranium, chamomile. A lot of great ones that are not going to break the bank. Oh, did I click the wrong one? No, there's tangerine, there's thieves, spearmint, which was free last month. A lot of orange, vitality or longevity, just a lot of great essential oils. Lemongrass, lemon, lavender. Yep, so if you want some cheap oils, this is the way to go. They're the least expensive essential oils, so your lime is at $6. $6, so. But yeah, thank you for watching me. I appreciate you. I'll see you on my next one, which is tomorrow. We'll be live and have a premiere, and you'll probably see a post, but I'll see you guys later. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Check out the description if you want to get to the website. Bye for now. Love you.